MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8.
Kike Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
In the second
stepping into the box, Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky. That
here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazar is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4th.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves. Second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 now to Gordon. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez onto the grass. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Called strike over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Guerrero is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves go down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
That misses. 2-0. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Leaves a slider right over the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Braves are set down. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, third baseman, Vladimir.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Kike
Digging
Hernandez.
in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Smith would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the 3rd. At the plate, number 91. And he's ready to take his first cut. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Nomar Mazara stands in as he looks at a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Buster Posey now. Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A changeup over the inside corner. Swing and a looper to left. Renfroe moving in, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left. Ready for another chance. Smith, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Late that time for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering
Hunter
on its way.
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2, and he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Number 12,
So digging in now, number 12, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no out.
And this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base, you're looking for something to drive, you want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Number 91.
So coming to the plate, number 91. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Braves will strand 3 through 4. Still tied, nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazzara moves over. 1 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit unfair.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Halfway home, still no score. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Renfroe is in pursuit. He threw first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter,
ready for
14.
another shot now. Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Almora is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But
now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention,
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. 70. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Tyler Lyons takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Keone Kela trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Keone Kela
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
To 2-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Another 2-2 offering, and a foul pop behind the plate. Posey is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryant.
And that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Riding in once again, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Number 91 would be next. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Full count, 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Now with the plate, number 91. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
pitching for
Trevino
Arizona.
takes over here with a
Number
runner at
62.
first and 2 gone in the inning.
Trevino.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to bounce, spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runners on first with 1 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. So striding in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
On the move is Stanton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Line to the right side. Harper is there, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Number 9, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe is after it, and they can't run it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 14.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Smith. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him. Michael Given. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The right fielder,
digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left. Renfroe is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, number 12. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Great. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
This is line to left. Mazzara is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ken Giles answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Ken Giles.
Sierra is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 34.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Ian Happ. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And it's 1 down, 2 to go for the Braves. They're off to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game.